I, Zulfikar Ali, do hereby solemnly declare that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the people of Guyana,
that I will faithfully execute the office of Minister of Amerindian Affairs without fear or favor, affection, or ill will,
and that in the execution of the functions of that office I will honor, uphold, and preserve the Constitution of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana.
President Irfaan Ali said the next 5 years will be the most decisive in Guyana's history, and he has crafted a cabinet that he insists is built for speed, efficiency, and results. 7 newcomers have joined the executive, signaling generational renewal and a widening of technical expertise. Among them, Keoma Griffith as Minister of Labour and Manpower, Sarah Brown as Minister of Amerindian Affairs, Vanessa Ben as Minister within Housing, and former national cricketer Stephen Jacobs, now Minister within Culture, Youth and Sport. The government has also carved out 3 new portfolios: Public Utilities and Aviation, led by Deodat Indar; Public Service, Government Efficiency and Implementation, led by newcomer Zulfikar Ali; and Labour and Manpower Planning, led by Griffith. These additions, the President said, reflect the administration's focus on improving services, strengthening delivery, and planning for a rapidly expanding workforce.
And I know also that our country has expectation, and one such expectation was to see massive changes and shift. Let me say that the next 5 years are the most decisive years in our history. And it must be years that are results-driven, people-centered, and efficient delivery of service. The new cabinet today is put on notice that these are the measuring sticks. There will be continuous assessment, and there will be changes where such changes are necessary, because the foundation of this new government is about results, people, efficiency, transparency, and relentless hard work.
Some familiar faces are taking on new responsibilities. Priya Manik Chand, who once held the education portfolio, is now Minister of Local Government and Regional Development. Sonia Parag shifts into education. Onej Waldron moves to Home Affairs, while Susan Rodriguez takes over Tourism, Industry and Commerce. Continuity, however, remains at the heart of the new team. Anil Nandlal returns as Attorney General. Ashni Singh stays on as Senior Finance Minister. U Todd continues at Foreign Affairs. Dr. Frank Anthony remains at Health, and Zulfikar Mustafa retains Agriculture, among several others. Vice President Dr. Barjak Dio and Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips were sworn in earlier in last week to continue in their posts. In his address, President Ali reminded the nation that transformation cannot rest on cabinet shoulders alone. He said the PBPC's full slate of candidates, youthful, professional and technically skilled, would be integrated at every level of government to deliver on the party's ambitious agenda.
They all will be playing key and critical role at different levels, all equal in effort, all equal in service, all equal in responsibility as we take this country forward. The future that we are projecting does not rest on a cabinet or the members of parliament or the parliamentary secretaries or the advisors. Very, very competent advisors and technical people will be installed in the coming weeks.
The President pledged that governance will be driven by science, technology and innovation, and warned that those who fall short of the standard of delivery will be replaced. With his cabinet now in place, President Ali says the work ahead must be relentless, aimed at ensuring Guyanese live lives of dignity, safety and prosperity. For the newsroom, Kurt Campbell.